hearts beating no more. Stacked on tables, soon forgotten lore. They mine their way through an endless sea. Now they're shipping it off for a small fee. The market fell down. Empty rigs in a ghost town found. Hopes once high like a rocket call. Now the hardware gathers dust on the wall. Lasers won't hum, they're silent and still. Boxes stacked high, they're ready to fill.
Hello. Yo, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I'm just testing we're gonna be testing GPUs for the next while. A lot of GPU testing that I've been waiting to test, essentially. So we got a Radeon Instinct today, and this is one that I received from Squid Mining. He sent me these. Well, I bought it from him shortly after, and yeah, I don't know if I believe this is a Radeon 7. Okay, so let me just take it out of the riser. You guys can see. Let me take these out as well. Okay, so that's heavy. Radeon Instinct MI series. So these are like data center GPUs, I believe, used for AI compute, language models, whatever. And let's see here. This is Radeon Instinct MI50. Yes, MI50. Made in Taiwan. Made in Taiwan. Radeon Instinct MI50. Okay, so yeah, looks Radeon 70 for sure. It's got one. Is that a mini HDMI? Or is that mini DisplayPort? I don't know. I don't remember what that is. It's been a long time. But there's no fan. There's no fan on this thing. Hence, I do have a Delta fan here, ready to blow on it. Yeah. So yeah, it's got two 8-pins. Two 8-pin for power. Okay. And yeah. So we'll see. You know, I wonder if these cards are prone to code 43. You guys remember my Radeon 7s that I probably, like, 6 of them have code 43'd on me over my past life? It's crazy GPUs. So, yeah, I think right now I've seen these go for 50 to 70 bucks. I've seen various pricing on these. Good for mining. I mean, HBM2, 16 gigabyte. You know what? Let's go in the computer. Let's go into the computer. Let's go here. Okay, so Radeon Joker Miner with the 11 months. Member, I am RPM. All others are fake. Joker Miner, you are banned. Okay, so the Radeon Instinct. Okay, I have the Radeon 7 specs here as well. So I mean, it's the exact same. When I flip over from Tech Power Up to the other one, the specs does not change. You can see 3,840 cores, 240 TMUs, 64 ROPs, 16 gigabytes memory size, HBM2, 4096-bit. Okay, so I mean these Radeon 7s have been out since when? February 7th, 2019. So these Instincts have been out since November 18th, 2018. Wait a second. The Radeon Instincts were out earlier than the Radeon 7s. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess that makes sense. The data center cards were out before. It's just like, I guess that's like NVIDIA, I guess. And data center cards are out before the gaming GPUs. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah. 7 nanometer. Okay, so... let's see. So... Alright, well, let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. 4096-bit, bandwidth 102 terabytes per second. Is that the same thing on the other one as well? Radeon 7... 102 terabytes per second. Okay. Yeah, all the same. All the same. Okay. Well, let's turn it on. Let's turn it on. Yeah, pretty sure that card has the Radeon 7 BIOS on it. You can run AMD tweaks on it. Squid Mining, there he is, the gentleman that sent me this Radeon Instinct MI50. Okay, all right, let's turn it on. Let's turn this thing on. Hold on, let me plug in. Let me plug back the PCIe here. So we're gonna. It's been a while since I've tested GPUs. I think it's been like months. I don't even. GPU mining's dead. Why are we even doing this? Yeah, why are we even doing this, right? Yeah, it's content. Okay. Turning on. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we gotta turn on the Delta fan. Delta fan I have on its own power. GPU on 240 volt. Dude, this Delta fan uses 23 watts. This fan, it on 120 volt using 23 watts. That's insane. Absolutely insane. Damn. Chump Change, what are you doing here? Chump Change, get out of here. Chump Change, how are you, man? John English Tech, Rude Puts, a pirate. Okay. Smash the like, bros. Okay, let's go in the computer. Let's see what this thing is all about. Let's see what this thing's all about. And yeah, who told me the other day? Squid Mining, Joker Miner, somebody told me the Dynex BZ miners no longer supporting mining Dynex on AMD GPUs. So apparently when they did that code change, it totally effed up everything. So I can no longer, there's no other AMD miner for Dynex anymore. So this test is done. I can no longer GPU mine Dynex on AMD cards. What the crap is that? So how can I keep this test on? How can I mine with these 6600 XTs on Dynex? What the hell, man? What the hell? What the hell? Super bad. Alright, so is this rig coming on? Let's see. It's I don't have the network cable plugged in. Oh, of course. Okay. Okay, let's see. Will it show up now? Yeah, showed up. There we go. Radeon 7. It's a Radeon 7. Joey Gambit, damn Panda, you're losing it. Am I losing it? Yeah, I'm losing it. Douglas Hean, in the miner setup, edit version of the BZ, the latest to the back to the last release. I don't someone told me it won't work because Dynex changed something on the pool level, or the pools had to do a code change or something. Okay, if that way, I'm down to try it. I'm down to try it. Latest version. So you're talking what? This one? 22? Update. All right, let's see what happens. If that works, I mean, that's perfect. Okay, let's see if it works. Oh, this GPU is mining right now. 8.9 mega hash, 78 watts on Ergo. Okay, I don't think Ergo, we're not gonna do Ergo on this GPU. I wanna see what this does on Zealous. Zealous is the one I wanna see. Oh, 43 mega hash. Nice. Okay. Oh! Is it working? Is it mining Dynex? Or is it gonna crash? Oh, we're seeing something. I'm seeing something. Not if the pools change code too. Well, yeah, they did. They changed some code for the 50% or 45% max pool hash rate or some crap. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's working now. Maybe it's working now. There we go. Yeah, it's working now. Look at that. Would you look at that? It's working. Oh, you're right. Douglas Hean, you're right. Check if you get accepted shares. Ah, yeah. Good call. Okay, well, this is on Hero Miners. So let me go to herominers.com. Dynex. Enter in the address, look up. Okay, here we go. Here, message from administrator. Dynex Central Hashrate Limiter has been activated. This was March 15th, so like 20 days ago-ish. That's when my rig went offline. So if this is working, yeah, it's mining. It's mining now, but we're using the older version of BZ Miner. So I don't see it. I don't see it here yet. It's probably gonna take a bit for it to show up. I'll wait for it. Well, I guess we could. Oh crap! I guess we could just go into it. Let's just. We need the Hive shell. Wait, can I remote into it? Oh yeah, I can remote into it. Yeah. User 1 miner. Solution rejected. Solution rejected. Fail mallob. Yeah. It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. It's hashing, but it's not. Yeah. Pool isn't accepting any more connects. Yeah. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. So it's mining in the air. Okay, anyways, this live stream is not about holy crap, we're getting 40 kilohash at 189 watts at the PMD. Hold on, hold the phone. 196 watts, 40 kilohash. This gets, what does a 3070 get? What is a 3070 get? 3070 gets on Zealous 27.81 at 88 watts. That's what I can get. That's pretty good. That's not bad. 40 kilohash on a Radeon. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in. Okay, hold on. We need to start a whole new. Or should I just stay on this sheet? Let's start a new sheet. I need to copy this whole thing. There we go. All right. MI50. Okay. Stock. Alright, I just want to see what we're just gonna. Yeah, this Dynex rig. Yeah, these are not mining. Failed Malob. Invalid proof of useful work result. Damn. Damn. Okay, so 40.11. 40.11. Hash rate. 40.11. This is not on Fish Hash, it's on Zealous. Software Watts says. I'm gonna close this. Leave. 140 watt software. And then PMD says 189. Yeah, look at that. And this software is what? What software are we using? 10Miner. 10Miner. Okay. Nice. Nice. All right. What do you guys say? I'm not gonna work until AMD support from a miner. Yeah, guys, as this shows the winner flip the Hashrate Gold Shell Little Box Miner. Yes, I have Flower Song. Yeah, sounds like the code change blocked the past version BZ Miner. Yeah, they're trying to work getting the support for AMD though. Okay, nice. My 170s are doing 75 kilohash at 160, 170 watts. Maskless Ninja. Can you share that Excel, Panda? Elias Master, it's in the description below. You can already access it in the description below. We tested the 5090 a while ago already. Obviously, the 178X, I believe, is the king of efficiency still for the memory-based algorithms. Zealous, Fish Hash, Ergo, Kapow, I think. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, let's put in some clocks now. I'm gonna try the oval bore, the tried and true Mr. Oval Vortex overclocks. Rest in peace, my friend. Rest in peace. Oval Vortex, one of the, if not the best GPU overclocker in the world. The best. Okay. Hynix or Samsung? Which AMD MemTweak do I use? Let's see. 05 to 811 is Hynix. Samsung, I only have 2 Samsung on my other rig, so I'm going to copy this AMD MemTweak. How do I copy this? Copy AMD MemTweak. Paste. Okay. That's it. Extreme efficiency. Let's reboot it. Let's see if these clocks will take. And did the music stop? Music stopped. All right, let's play the music from Mr. Smokey Dan. Okay. MemTweak on and off, please. Douglas Hean. Oops. Lukewarm Mind, does MemTweak even make a difference? No, you know what? We should be using, does Team RedMiner, R mode actually makes a huge difference, but does Team RedMiner support Zealous? Is this rig showing up on Hero Miners? Let's see. Nope. Okay, Team RedMiner. Team RedMiner. I heard Team RedMiner got bought out by some FPGA developer, FPGA farm. Is that true? I heard some rumblings that Team RedMiner got bought out by some Bitstream, private Bitstream entity. Is this true? It's probably true. I don't think there's Zealous on here. Zealous. Lyra Rev 2. Zealous Hash. Ironfish is here. Casper Carlson. Fish Hash. I don't see Zealous on here. Am I blind? They support the MI50 on Fish Hash on Team RedMiner. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's we can try that. Ironfish. I don't see Zealous. I don't see Zealous on Team Red Miner. So I don't think they support it. Yeah, they don't support it. Okay. Oh. Oh, 30.29 kilohash at 96 watts. User 1. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this. We're getting more hash than the 3070. Are we getting the same power consumption though? No, we are getting... Dude, this GPU is pretty good actually for what it is. I mean, I've seen these as low as like 60 bucks. I honestly, just for the hell of it, I want to buy like 12 of them. I did see, so this thing's pulling what, 115 watts, 120 watts. It's fluctuating. It's fluctuating a lot. Zabai Retro Mike bought out TRM. He knows he controls all the FPGA farms. I'm looking at Tech Power Up. Only shows 1000. We'll ding in website. So you can run 1200 if you can cool it. So Pirate, lower the limit. Lukewarm mine 940. It seems I have set 801 according to the miner, but curious what the bottom is. Douglas Hien. You're talking about, what are we talking about? Mem clock, 4 o'clock, Mem clock 801, 4 o'clock 1151. I think 801 is the lowest from what I remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 801 is like the lowest you can go. Dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's really good efficiency. That's really good. There, let's if I were just to look at a 3070, you know what? Let me add, oh no, my Radeon 7's here. Oh, look at that. It's the same thing. I already have the Radeon 7 here. 31.15. All right, here. Let me add the MI50 here. MI50. We're getting what, 30.29? 30.29. Software wattage shows it's 87 software. 87. Let's just put that in. 87. And then PMD is all over the place. 110, 113, 115, 124, 128, 120. I'm just gonna say 120. PCIe. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm taking the whole wattage of even the motherboard. Wait, the GPU is taking less. I'm so stupid. How do I change the... I'm so stupid. I've been reading the wrong number. Where's the button to change the freaking screen? Where's the screen button? Oh, right here. There it is. Okay, PCIe power is actually 109 to 117. 109. I'm going to say 109. The riser is taking 43 to 47 watts. The 2 PCIe into the GPU is 34 plus 30. So I'm just going to say 110. I'm just going to say 100 and, I mean, that's pretty close to the other Radeon 7 I have here. 111 maybe. Yeah, it's the same. Efficiency is the same. Efficiency is really the same. 1-0 miner, and we're doing the same overclock as we did with the Radeon 7. Are we? Wait. Yeah. So yeah. All right. Let me copy that. Hold on. Yeah. Here. Lock. I need to lock this row. Lock the row. How do I lock it? Freeze it. There you go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. Accepted shares to Vipor.net. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Red Panda's third leg. You bastard. Wait, we got 96 people here. Almost 100 people here. 27 likes. Smash the like bros. I guess nobody liked us. I guess GPU mining is dead, but I'm telling you guys, I'm still bullish. I know everything's down right now. Macroeconomics are down. Everything's down. I'm going hard. I'm telling you, I'm going hard, guys. I'm buying all the memory-based GPUs that I can. If I see a good deal on the 170HXs, like, if the market goes down further, and if I suspect the mining-specific cards are going to go down in price, I'm going to buy more cards. I'm telling you right now. Not financial advice. I'm going to go hard on buying memory-based cards. So even like CMP 100 210s, I even seen the CMP 100 210s go down in price. Let's see. Let me see. CMP 100 210. Okay, not really. I mean, they're still okay. At one point, I saw these at like 125 last year. So I mean, the price is still kind of high in my opinion. But they're coming down. I mean, they are coming down. But I personally would not pay this much for those. 178Xs. I mean, these cards are okay. Someone's paying $360 for these. Still a little bit pricey. I remember these were selling for like $250 last year. At one point, these were selling for $250. So I don't think these are a good price right now. But you know, I saw the MI50s on Alibaba. They might be selling these for like $50 to $60. I'm gonna have to ask my reseller, the one I go through. If I can buy 12 at like $60 just for the hell of it, I might do it because, I mean, look at the efficiency there. That's pretty good for what you can get on these. I mean, even on let's see, on Fish Hash is pretty good. Not saying that Ironfish is going to do well. Not saying Zealous is going to do well. Ergo, the BC, you know what? The BC 160s are still, I would say, the creme de la creme as well. If BC 160s can come down in price, these are also very good GPUs. BC 160. Yeah, I would personally get the BC 160s versus the MI50. I think as of seeing it right now, I think BC 160 can do 20.93 at 75. Oh no, that's the same. Okay, so on Zealous, it's actually the same efficiency on the BC 160 and the MI50 or Radeon 7. But I think the Radeon 7 doesn't do well on Fish Hash compared to the BC 160. Do I have Radeon 7 on here? Did I not test the Radeon 7 on Fish Hash? Did I not test that? Clockslaw, get that HELOC ready. I have it ready. Clockslaw, I'm ready to buy $300,000 worth of GPU. Just kidding. There's no way I'm buying that much. I also am building a 20 GPU rig using Asus B250 Mining Expert. Backwards miner. I can't wait to see that, man. That's going to be sick. Massless Ninja, trade your 3070s for 170s with BitPro. You'll get more hash and use less power like I did. Massless Ninja, yeah, I want to. Did they bring their prices down? Because I remember last time I was gonna try to trade my my 3080s, and they wanted two 3080s for one 170HX. If they changed their pricing recently, I would love to trade. But at that time, I was like, sort the list by efficiency. Let's see where it lands compared to others. Yeah, the problem is, Douglas Hean, you know what? I don't know why I put all the same algorithms in one sheet. I didn't. You know what? I'm stupid. Let me just. You know what? Let me just make another sheet here. I'm just zealous. You know, I've been doing it all wrong. This spreadsheet has been with me since like 2018. Dude, since like the Ethereum days, man. Dude, I think I've had this sheet for like so long. We have tested these hash rates from some of these GPUs are no longer no longer like a thing. I think Dude, I even tested the RTX 3050. Dude, this thing was a boss. Ergo 40 mega hash? Dude, it's probably way better now. CMP 90HX. Okay, you know what? We're getting off track here. Zealous. I need to redo this whole thing. Copy. Here. Here. There we go. Lower better. Here we go. There we go. Alright. 170HX. Then the 5080. Then the 5090. Then the CMP 100-210. Then the 3070. And then the BC160, which these are like, how much are BC160s selling for? 90 bucks. I remember when these were like 75 bucks on Alibaba. Now they're over 100 because a lot of people were starting to buy these. If I can get, if prices of these things can come down to like 60, 70 bucks again, I'll buy a bunch. I'll buy a bunch. They offered me 5 170HXs for 12 3060 Ti's, 3 3060s and 1 3070 Law. Couldn't slide that. Yeah, that's not a good. I would rather sell the GPU singles. Squid mining. Yeah. Gary Garrettson. We were insulted by them in the final call. I don't think ETH would be in this much. Yeah. Douglas Ian, thank you. Douglas Ian, sorry, I'm not done. I didn't finish the spreadsheets. Hold on. Fish hash. Sorry, man. I'm going all over the place. My mind is all over the place. I love GPUs, man. No matter, even if it's not profitable, I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I get it. Okay, now, fish hash by itself. Yeah, CMP 178Xs, and then the infamous, even the BC160 is better than the CMP 100-210s on fish hash. Alright, actually, no, it's the same. The efficiency is really the same. 2.1, 2.1. But dude, the BC160s though are God mode cards. Though really good. They're really good GPUs. Though yeah, it's marginally better on the CMP 100-210s for Zealous. Yeah, every algorithm is different, right? So even Ergo, let's put in Ergo. I don't even. Ergo. We need to do another. Nah, we need to do way more testing. Like we need to do way more coins. There's so many more coins out there. Ergo. Copy, paste. Here, freeze up the row one. There we go. Lower the better. So Ergo is the best on the 178Xs. Then the 5090. Do you guys want root puts? Work harder. Use your GPU mining rigs and cash out when the price is up. Just pay the power bill. Keep it up. Love it. Root party on. Yeah, I wish, man. Video drops tomorrow. Backwards miner. Awesome. Okay. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's it. Is that it? Okay, Zealous, Fish Hash, Ergo, Kapow. I didn't even. Alright, that's it for now. Okay, back to the MI50. Back to the MI50. So this thing is pulling pretty good wattage. Only 110 watts for 30 kilohash. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Backwards miner. I also finished the CMP. Yeah. Gary gets there's a BIOS that Croup-Man has on the Discord. It gives you more hash rate on the 178X. Master's Ninja. Yes, I also have that. I also have the 178X BIOSes on my Discord as well, on my GPU. On my pinned messages in my GPU mining chat. Right here, I got that 178X BIOS to achieve 200 mega hash, but you need cooling. 200 mega hash, I don't even know what that means. 200 mega hash on ETH. There's another BIOS for 178X. Higher Ergo hash rate. Anyway, there's two BIOSes that I got here. We put these back in 2024, last year. Okay. What else? What else are we doing? Okay. Okay, let's go back. What? Oh, let's test out fish hash. I want to see ironfish. Let's do it. Ironfish. This is gonna be a Team Red Miner with the kernel -- kernel _ VM _ mode R mode. This is what gives you that extra kick. This parameter gives you that extra kick on Radeon 7. So I hope that'll work on this MI50. I mean, it should. Let's see. Alright, let's see. R mode activated. Nice, thanks, Panda. Masters Ninja, yeah, no worries, man. AMD still dominates Kapow. I really wish we would have gotten a good Kapow coin to take the reins. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I think that time will come. There's a lot of different Kapow coins out there. Who knows, man? Who knows? Like I said, I'm holding all my GPUs. I'm holding everything. I'm not getting rid of any of my GPUs right now. When that time comes, when everything starts coming back, I understand everything's down, right? Everything's just broad. The broad market is everything is down. So it makes sense, right? GPU mining's not great. Profitability is down across the board. But when the times come back again, I'm not going to liquidate my stuff. Sure, could I make more money by selling my stuff now than buying back in, later? Yeah. Do I want to deal with all that work logistically, paying shipping, all that extra work? No, I don't want to deal with that. I don't need to do that. It just depends how you look at it. I know gaming GPUs are worth a lot more now, but I think for mining now, I think for a lot of us, I think we're all looking at the mining GPUs now, like 178Xs. I mean, we can see the efficiency on the memory-based algorithms are all very strong, right? Compared to the gaming GPUs. But all right. So what are we getting here? Fish hash 41.44, 41.56 mega hash. At 115 watts at the PMD. Ooh, is that really good? I don't know if that's good. 115 watts. It's 125, 129 watts with the motherboard and CPU. 115 watts. Is that pretty good? That must be pretty good. Let me add that in here. MI50. Fish hash. Oh. 4160. It's still climbing. 4169. Tuning complete. Using config B132. Ah, okay. Tuning is complete. Good thing I didn't take the number yet. Let's see. Let's see what this does. 41.70 mega hash. All right, let's put that in. 41.70 watts. Software watts is 95. 95 watts. PMD shows 115 and it's sustaining at that number. Efficiency is 2.75. Is that good? I think that's good. 2.75. Okay, let's see what's better. MI50. Okay, so that range is pretty much near. This is on par with a RTX 5080. I totally forgot to change the screen. So there we go on fish hash. This is, yeah, this is on par efficiency with a $1,800 or $1,500 GPU. How much is the 5080? Yeah, so yeah, there you go. 115 watts, 41.7 mega hash on Ironfish. That's pretty good. So this is getting this MI50 is getting the same hash rate as a freaking BC160. But the BC160 is actually doing a lot better efficiency. So would you rather buy the $90 BC160 or the $100 MI50? Probably the BC160, but on Zealous, the BC160, yeah, BC160 is marginally better, but you're getting 10 more kilohash on the MI50. And then on Ergo, I don't think we tested Ergo yet. I didn't test Ergo yet. We gotta try Ergo. So there's pros and cons. Pros and cons here. Mine Capital, 1300 core, 1200 memory, 77 voltage. It's going great. You gotta play with the clocks a bit. Squid Mining. Yeah, I'm using the Ovabor Tech, the golden overclocks for my Radeon 7. So that's pretty good. Yeah, this one's good. This MI50 is not bad. For what it is, like I said, if I can see these MI50s go down to 50 or 60 bucks, I'm buying like 24 of them. Just for the hell of it. Just to hold them. Not necessarily mine because profitability wise, I don't think it's that. I mean, okay, let's see. This is fish hash, right? Okay, let's go to hashrate.no. Here, let me see. At my electrical rate, around 7 cents. Here, let's put in the numbers. Let's see if what these things are making. Where's iron? Where's iron? Iron, fish, iron. Okay, so we're getting 41.7 mega hash at 115 watts. All right, let's calculate. All right, I'm losing 5 cents on this GPU if I were to mine with it, but I would mine 1.33 iron a day on this single GPU. That's actually pretty good when you look at it that way. Okay, but Zealous, what does this thing do on Zell? 30.29. Okay, 30.29 at 111 watts. 111. Calculate. Alright, if I were to mine Zealous, I'd do a little bit better. I'd be losing 4 cents a day at 7 cents kilowatt hour on this GPU. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Jay Styles, can you link the comparison spreadsheet again? Jay Styles, it's in the very top of the description below. Anyone can click on it. It's right there, right at the very top of the description. I think once I see another person access it, I know that's you. Okay, all right, that's it. Let's try Ergo. Let's try Ergo. Team Red Miner. Okay. All right. Ergo. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Ergo. Let's see how this stacks up. Obviously, the 178X is king. If the 178Xs can come down in price back to like 250 again, that would be one of the golden times to buy them. If I can ever see these 178Xs come back to 250, I mean, they should, right? I mean, if the market tanks even further, I mean, the 178X should come down. I mean, yeah, even at my electrical rate, 178Xs are still okay. Not great, but when times get good again, the 178X will be the king on the memory-based algorithms. Yeah. I missed the boat when they were like 250 on Alibaba. I missed that boat. 178X. Yeah, I missed that boat. And they're like over 300, 400 bucks. They're coming down. Granted, they're coming down. You can buy them for 370 now. But still too much. Still too much. Okay, this one's probably a scam. Alright. Let's see what this does on Ergo. You need an MI100 now. Maybe the devs would support it more. Mine Capital. Wow. What, MI100? Dude. Mine Capital, is this a real MI50? What kind of memory? I hope it's real. Is there a different body? Is there... It says Radeon Instinct MI series on it. Do the MI50s look different? Though, I think Squid Mining said he BIOS modded it to a Radeon 7. It says Radeon 7 in the web GUI in Hive OS, so it's a Radeon 7. Looks like a Chinese version, or is it BIOS modded? Mine Capital, yeah, I think Squid Mining said he put the Radeon 7 BIOS on it. Yeah. I mean, my CMP 10210s thinks it's a Titan V. Oh, yeah. Lukewarm Mining, yeah, I know. Yeah, I think mine... Did mine do that? No, mine didn't do that. Okay, Auto Lycos pad pre-build for the next hike completed, generating Auto Lycos. Okay, we're getting 43 mega hash at 65 watts PMD. Wow. 59 watt software. Wait, is that amazing or not? MI50. Instinct MI50. 43.60. Software wattage says 59 watts. PMD shows 65. Is that low? We're using Team Red Miner. Efficiency. No, that's really bad. That's really bad. Wait, what's happening here? We gotta change the clocks, I bet. This isn't the optimal. Something's messed up. Yeah, I think we did different clocks. I think Ergo's different. I don't remember. I don't remember what Ergo does on Radeon 7. Hey, Radeon 7 Ergo is... There's not even any... There's not even Ergo on the Radeon 7 on Hashrate.no. I don't even know what the numbers would be on that. I don't even know what overclocks it would be like this. Something is off with that. Yeah, I think it's just... I think we gotta change something here. Let's just go... Let's just go, I don't know, 1250. Core voltage, let's go 850. And then memory clock, I don't know. Keep it this, let's go higher. 850? Just use ETC clocks. Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. I think that would be the similar overclock. Yeah, hold on, let's just see. I don't even recall. Okay, 1750. Okay, we're told I was way off. Okay. 1750. 1150 mem. 1150. And then 950 undervolt. Wow. Okay. 950. Alright. And they have the MD mem tweak here. Is it the same one that I'm using? Ref 7500, RAS 25. Totally different. Totally different mem tweak. This one's probably for Samsung, I bet. This one's for Samsung. We're using a Hynex. Alright, let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna reboot it. Let's give it a reboot. Okay. It's the same one as Block X. Jarek Lewicki. 1155, 800 mem. That's what I just used. I was just doing that. You're right. I totally forgot. Block X would be the same. Block X. Is there block X on this list? There is no block X on this list. There's no block X for the Radeon 7. That will pull 200 watts. It's a pirate. You're right. Let's see what happens, though. Let's see. I'm curious. Ergo. Oh yeah, we're pulling 183 watts. Yes, yes. 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 184 at the PMD. 201, 202 at the wall for the whole rig. 190 at the 171 mega hash? Dude, wow. Okay, that I did not expect that. Wait, that's like a 3070, right? 170 mega hash on Ergo? 170. No, a 3070 is like 130. I need to switch the screen. Oh, sorry. 200 mega hash. Dude, this is half of a 170HX. Or, wait. Yeah, 170HX does 400 at 170 watts. We're using 200 mega hash at 188 watts at the PMD. Damn. Damn, look at that. That's sick. 200 mega hash is actually pretty... Dude, that's pretty good. Dude, if someone had free power, which I know not many people do, but there are some people that are GPU mining on free power. This, dude, $60 to $80 GPU would be legit on Ergo, on free power. Though you have to cool them down in a server case or a Delta fan. I saw, when I typed in MI Instinct MI50, somebody made a 3D printed cooler. Look at that, April 8th. Someone today just bought a fan kit for a AMD Radeon Instinct. Look at that. That's actually pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. Dude, in the computer, dude. That's awesome. That's actually pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. I have an extra Octominer. Well, if I had free power, I would have thousands of GPUs. Well, Mine Capital, I mean, on free power, I highly doubt you could have thousands of GPUs. Most likely, you can only have like a couple rigs in your apartment. To be honest, Squidmine, I got one with my BC160s. I should have sent it to you. Nah, it's fine, man. It's all good. I meant unlimited. Mine Capital, yeah, same. Okay, I'm just gonna record this number. I just wanted to see what's the difference here. We went from 43 mega hash to 200. Software wattage shows 142, but we are actually using, PMD says 192 watts at the wall, at the PMD. Yeah, so that would be, the efficiency there would be 0.096. So it's not as good as a RTX 5090, but I mean, you're not that far off from, you know, a $60, $70 GPU versus a freaking $3,000 GPU. Would you spend $3,000 on a 5090 or $60, $70 on an MI50? What would be the dollar per hash? I don't even, you know what? We got to add that in here. Insert column to the left. Oops. Let's do, here, let's do, insert. Dollar per hash. So, oh, I don't even have a price on the price. So, how much is a 5090? 3,000? Here, change this to dollar. Where's the dollar? On that. US dollar. Okay. Yeah, if we can get these for like $70, $60, let's just say. Dollar per hash would be this, price divided by hash rate. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Dude, the dollar per hash, it would be way cheaper on the MI Instinct. If you're comparing it that way, that's pretty funny to look at it that way, actually. But yeah, granted, yeah, 418 watts, 192. Now do the 170HX. Ah, yeah, good call. 170HX is what? How much is this now? $350? Divided by 88. So dollar per hash. The MI50 still beats it. If you had free power, the MI50 would be the best dollar per hash. But look, the efficiency on the 170HX is double than the MI50. So you think about it, if this is 3 times better dollar per hash, but the efficiency is double, yeah, I think the 170HX would be better. Yeah, no. Yeah, 170. Now do the BC 160. How much is the BC 160? Like 90 bucks? Dollar per hash. There, 84. 84 cents. Yeah, BC 160 though, your efficiency is like middle ground there. Oh man, they're all so very close. They're all pretty close, to be honest. I mean, yeah, you get more hash rate on the MI50. Ah, so you get, yeah. Well, no, this is basically stock power. What's the middle ground hash rate we can get on this thing? Or we gotta do this here. I want to just try like 1450 here. I'm just gonna try like bring it down. Oh, this thing's getting hot. This thing's getting hot. Let's restart the miner. Okay, let's see. I'm impressed with this card. Yeah, I'm impressed with this card. Yeah, I'm impressed too. Not with the price though. I don't think the MI50 is cheap right now. Instinct MI50. I think I saw it for 60 bucks on Alibaba. I think that's what I would pay. I wouldn't pay 100. Someone's buying these. Some people are buying these for over 100 bucks. I don't think that's a good deal. Someone bought one for $90 today. 120. Oh, this one comes with the fan shroud and everything. 140, dude. Someone bought one for $325. What is up with some people? March 12th, 2025. Machine AI, machine learning. Okay, I get it if they're doing it for machine learning, but damn. 98 bucks. Yeah, if I can get these for 70, 60 bucks, I'll buy like 24. But not over. I'm not buying these for over 100 bucks. No. No. Oh, power's down. There we go. 166 mega hash. 126 watt. 165 watt at the wall at the PND. It's a pirate. It's the 32 gig version. Wait, there's a 32 gig version? Did I read that? Did you say that right? 16 gigabyte. Oh, 32 gig HBM2. Oh, no way. Wow, 32 gigabyte HBM2. I didn't even know that existed. That's cool. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's MI50. MI50 32 gig. Okay. Can get the V100s. What's the V100? What's the V100? The Tesla V100. Is that the gold one? Tesla V100. See, this is one I've never tested before. I've always wanted one of these. Tesla V100, 16 gig HBM2. Another 16 gig HBM2 card. Someone bought one today for 550 bucks. Tesla V100, 12 gigabyte. Dude, people are buying these cards like mad. SXM2. Oh, hey, 160. Damaged, 60 bucks. Oh, this is the one you can plop in one of those, yeah, that's SXM2 boards. I saw that last year. I remember that. I remember a lot of people were looking at that. SXM2 server. Yeah, you just plop in these like GPU modules into the servers. Dude, that's sick. Sold. Okay. Interesting. Anyway, Tesla cards sucked up mine. I had plenty of chances to buy them at super cheap. Apath, I sent you an email, subject line question on April 1st. Okay, Apath. Okay, I'll check it out, man. I'm sorry. I get a lot of emails, man. 166 mega hash. Okay. Let's put this in. 166. 166 mega hash. Software wattage is 125. Well, we dropped. At PMD shows 164. So efficiency, I don't think got any better. Efficiency got worse. But 200 mega hash is better. Yeah, 200 mega hash one is a little bit more efficient. Okay, what else are we trying right now? What else are we trying? All right, let's keep it going. What's the next coin? Raven coin. Raven coin. Raven coin. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even. I forgot to put the clocks in. Hold on. I've got to make sure I put this in. Otherwise, my testing is flawed. 166. So we did 1450, 1450, 950, 12, 1150, 1150, and then the 200 one we did. That was. Oh my god. Oh my god, changed it into a whole number. Jesus. Clock. Gold. Mem. There you go, that's better. Alright, this one we did 1750? Yeah, 1750. Everything else stayed the same. And then this one, the 43 mega hash, was Overvortex overclock. Which was what? Which was here, fish hash MI50. This one. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, make sure I have all this in. MI50, Ergo. Okay, we are doing Raven coin now. Kapow. Yeah, let me, did I, yeah, you know what, let me copy this. I'll just put it all in anyway. Up here. Copy this. Here. Freeze this row. Freeze. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay. What are we getting on this? Temperature 85C is over limit. 85C. Stopping GPU work. Nice. Nice. This thing is pulling 312 watts right now. Holy crap, what's happening? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Let's turn this off. Stop miner. 312 watts. I smell some. I smell something burning. That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good. We were 300 watts. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let me just put this back to the overboard tech clocks here. Let's just see if this works. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Okay. 1150 core, 737. Okay, hold on. 1150. 1155. 737. And 801. Okay. Let's just try that. I don't want to blow this thing up. Melted the cable. Yeah, probably. Okay, restart. Okay. Back at it. Backwards miner, I need to send you my GPU fan adapter. You know what? I have them somewhere. A lot of people have sent me fan adapters. I've lost them all. I don't know where they are. Like the GPU fan stands with the 120mm fan thing. I've had that. I've had many of those. I don't know where they are. I've lost. I have lost those stands. Like I'm pretty sure I have them somewhere. They're just all gone. They're just all gone. Oh man. Okay. 20 mega hash on Kapow. Okay, let's see. Man, I did not have any breakfast. I am starving. Starving. Okay, I received a payment. Oh, I just received a payment from PayPal. Nice. Oh, that's going straight to my electrical bill. Okay, alright. Okay. 33 mega hash on Kapow. Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? 172 watts PMD. Is that good? 33.56 mega hash. 128 watt software. 172 at the PMD. This thing's pulling 50 watts on the riser. Slosh Squatch, thanks for the stream. I have a meeting with auditors now. Slosh Squatch, good luck, my friend. Speaking of auditors, I just paid my my tax bill today. I pay quarterly taxes, but I had to pay a bit extra at the end of the year, which sucked. 33 mega hash? That's not bad. Not bad on this thing, but let's just put it in. Is this done auto-tuning? Did it say it was done auto-tuning? I didn't see. I don't think this is done auto-tuning. I'm gonna wait. KP.unmineable. Why is it unmineable? Wait, what? What is this? Unmineable? Kapow. Ravencoin. Oh, this is my oops. This is my Bitcoin. This is the rig because NiceHash. I stopped doing NiceHash because I was only allowed to have one KYC account. Right. So I'm doing unmineable Ravencoin to Bitcoin. Oh my god, how is that doing? Jesus Christ, I haven't even looked at that. It's probably not doing well. Whatever. Okay, back to the rig. 33.69. Okay, is it done auto tuning? I don't know. I don't think it's done auto tuning. Let's give it a bit. Let's give it a bit more. 33 Samuel. 33 mega hash on Kapow is the same as a RX 6800. Really? Well, that's not bad for a $60-$70 GPU then. Bits, please, YT. I'm glad you're doing a series of Hashrate videos. They're always good with a lot of community interaction. To be honest, I'm just done. You know, I'm just done making videos on whatever. Like I want to go back to like GPUs and stuff now. I know GPU mining is not great, but that I think it's just everything's down, right? So right now, obviously a lot of people don't have money, and so the thing I'm just thinking about now is like, okay, prices of these hardware should be coming down soon. I'm gonna try to get more GPUs. I'm gonna try to buy more GPUs. So, so not gaming GPUs, but I think I'm gonna try to go for more. Who knows, right? I'm not saying GPU mining is gonna come back. I mean, altcoins are just devastating right now. I understand that, but if for some fluke reason, you know, a lot of memory-based algorithm coins start coming back, then these HBM2 memory-based cards are going to do well, right? We've seen we can see the efficiency is amazing, right? And for the price, the dollar per hash, it just doesn't beat it. Like you're not going to be buying 5090s for mining. You're not going to be buying 4090s for mining. People are buying these for AI, right? They're putting them on salad because you're making a lot more. But for mining, right, the BC160s, I think the BC160s are probably still one of the best if you can get them for cheaper. I think the BC160 across the board is pretty good. The CMP 10210s though, I mean, those are good too. The 170HXs are the golden cards to get, but they're a bit pricey. I just feel like they're a bit pricey. I hope they come down. I really hope they come down in price. Like I just want to stack. I just want to start stacking a lot of these memory-based cards because not to sell, but just, you know, you guys know me. I have literally 3 locations, like 3 different locations with 10 plus Octominer cases, right? You guys know I have my basement here with 10 plus Octominers. I have another basement with like 14 Octominers, and then in my barn I have 10 or 12 Octominers sitting there. So I want to fill up everything. I want to fill up all of my Octominers with strong. It doesn't necessarily have to be the most efficient GPU. It's just whatever I can buy, whatever I can get for cheap, because I get it. A lot of people are exiting mining right now, and you know, I think I'm gonna be the contrarian here. I'm gonna be the opposite because I understand we don't have Ethereum anymore. I get it, but I think, as you know, there's gonna be that equilibrium, right? It's a zero-sum game. There's gonna be people that are leaving, a majority of people that are gonna be leaving, and look, my electrical rate is between 7 and 8 cents. That is, if I had 12 or 15 cents per kilowatt hour, I would not be buying any of these GPUs. I wouldn't even be I wouldn't even be doing this right now. I wouldn't even be doing these hash rate videos, to be honest. But because I have generally lower electrical costs, I am okay, and I am willing to risk. I am willing to still keep on GPU mining. I'm still willing to keep that dream alive, if things come back into play again. If it does, then it's great. It's great for me. Everything that I have, it'll just be money making, profit taking all day. But if it doesn't, then okay, I won't be too hard pressed because I'm buying these GPUs at much lower cost basis, not at like inflated prices. The whole thought process there is to buy GPUs when things are not profitable, right? That's the whole idea, because there's no sense buying a $800, $1,500 GPU for mining. Just doesn't make sense, right? Just doesn't make sense. So, you know, this is not financial advice, right? Who knows? GPU mining could never come back. You know, there's definitely a case where it will not come back, but I'm willing to take that risk. I'm willing to take that risk. So we'll see if that pans out or not. If it doesn't, then all that I've done over the past, all the GPUs I've accumulated over the past couple of years is essentially garbage. So yeah. All right. Ozzy, Panda, I can link you some cheap BC160s. I've been buying them up. Ozzy, you know what? I have my seller on Alibaba. I think they might come down. I think they're gonna come down to 75 to 70 bucks again. I'm waiting for that time. If that does happen, I'm buying more as well. Big thing though, I want to try. I still have not tried a freaking 170HX. I've been wanting to try a 170HX on the channel. I don't even know why I haven't bought one yet. I think it's just I just didn't like the price. I just didn't like the price. But I think when the markets come down even more, I hope these prices of the mining specific cards should start coming down even more, even further. Yeah. So we'll see. I know it looks really dire right now, but actually I saw Nerd Gears. Nerd Gears had a 170HX. Let me see. Yeah, but $928. It's a bit expensive. Pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. More than eBay. I think the 170HX on eBay recently sold like 300, under 400 bucks for sure. Yeah, but at a time, you know, these were going for like, at one point these were going for like 250. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. And if these 100 210s can come back down to 125 again, I mean that would be cool. That would be cool as well. Just whenever I see a good deal, I'm gonna go for it. But right now, I think we're waiting for a little bit lower pricing. Now that I say that, you guys are all gonna do the same thing. But we only have 93 people here, so. Bro, BC160 eBay, $80. Fanless BC160s, 80 bucks. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad, Ozzy. That's pretty good, man. That's actually pretty good. BC, dude, BC160s are definitely really good. Honestly, I'm waiting for a little bit lower. Come on, I'm waiting for like sub 70. Sub 70. I'm gonna ask my reseller on Alibaba, see if they can come down. BC ones. I still have 20 that are sitting. I still need to set those up. I need to get 4 more so that I can fill up one of those or 2 of those one of those extra octominers. Verified. Yeah, BC 160s. I mean, 50 bucks? No, this is not maybe not a verified seller. 70. Yeah, if I can like get these for sub 70, 65 maybe. If I buy them in bulk, work out a deal with the reseller, I could try. I don't know. Waiting for prices to come down. Waiting for everything to liquidate even further. I think we're kind of in this moment where I think the market market is probably going to go down further. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Wait. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. I got 5 octominers with BC160s recently added. Nice, Ozzy. Damn, man. That's amazing. Hey, RPM and bros. All set. What's up, man? Paulie, when you did the April Fool's joke, I thought you were going to replace the cards with these, seeing they were at the start of the vid. Paulie 335. Yeah, you got the the little you got the little what do you call that? Like in a video game. The little hint or whatever it's called. Yeah, all set. How are you, man? Okay, I think that's enough. 33.06 mega hash. All right, let's put it in. MI50. Instinct. MI50. All right, kapow. Here we're getting hash rate is Hashrate is 32.58. Alright, it dropped. Well, Kapow is like 4 or 16 different algos. I don't even remember. 2.58. Watts at the PMD we're showing. Wait, this is totally effed up. Oh, man. Delete these. Can I just delete all this? Oh, man. Oh, let's just... My whole sheet is screwed up. Watts. PMD. We're showing 170 watts. Watts software, we're showing 126. 126. Okay, so that efficiency there is what? Watt per hash is going to be this divided by hash rate. There we go. And then this is going to be hash rate divided by watts. Okay. All right. What does this stack up against? I only have... Okay, 5.6 is a 5090. So a 5090 gets 5.6. So the MI50 gets better efficiency than a freaking 5090. That's amazing. The MI50 is better efficiency than the 5090. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I don't even have any other... oh no, here we go. Kapow. 3070 does 30 at 150 watts, so that is an efficiency of 5. Okay, so the 3070 is still God mode. What does the 178X do on Kapow? Does anyone have the 178X on Kapow? 3070 30 yeah, so 178X. What is 178X is really good if you can cool it. Yeah. I sent you my clocks on Discord just as a reference. Okay. Okay, Zapirate. Where's the 178X? What does the 178X do? Yeah, I'm curious how my Octominers will do cooling on the 178X this summer. Yeah, see, that's the thing, Massive Ninja. I'm also very concerned about that as well. So that's why I'm kind of like, that's why I would rather go with like the CMP 10210s or even the BC 160s, because these are going to be pulling much less power. Like the BC 160s or the CMP 10210s are going to draw much less power. So cooling these GPUs will be much easier versus the 178Xs. But of course, you're not going to get that much efficiency. You're losing out on a bit more efficiency, but I mean it's marginal, really. It's marginal. So really, yeah, you know, that's actually a good thing to think about. Okay, 178X does what on Kapow? I don't even know. Kapow. I think it's not as great. 43.25 mega hash, 180 watts. Okay, wait, that's the same as a freaking hold on. 178X is 43.25 mega hash at, they said 180 watts. Okay, I don't know what the real wattage is going to be, but 180 watts. Let's just do that. That's going to be okay. Alright, it is definitely more efficient. It is more efficient than the 3070 and MI Instinct. Okay. Okay. All right. I'll give it that. I'll give her that. Okay. Backwards Miner. Check my thing above. Backwards Miner. What'd you say? Panda, did you add the chart for the CMP cards? Yes. I have some CMP cards here. Not everything, Backwards Miner, but some. My CMP 10210s get hotter than the 178X. Some case get all repasted. And that is with backwards fans. J Styles. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. See, what is the 30? See, I have predominantly all 3070s. Like, what's stopping me? Like, what's stopping me from selling? What's stopping me from trading? Like, how could I trade? Like, think of it this way: could I trade all my, like, how much are my 3070s? EVGA 3070 XC3. Like, I have a F ton of these. Okay, these are selling. Okay, let me go recently sold. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay. If I can sell, okay, I can get like 3 BC160s for like realistically 13070. I could trade. I could try to sell 330. I can sell 13070. Okay. I could sell. Okay. All right. Okay. On Ergo, for example. Okay. I could sell my single 3070 and buy 3 of these. Jesus, man. J Styles, 2 to 3 3070s for 178X is the going trade-in. I mean, at most, I would do 2. I mean, at this point, I would do 2 because, look, if I can sell these, if I can sell 2 3070s for, you know, maybe realistically $700, and a CMP 178X is going for how much right now? 3 something, dude. Actually, we're almost hitting on par here. We are almost hitting. We're almost hitting a 1-to-1 ratio with a gaming 3070 GPU versus a 178X. Okay, we're almost hitting that break. We're almost hitting that 1-to-1 ratio. Oh, dude, dude. Okay, I'm stupid. You know what I should be doing? You really know what I should be doing right now? I should be selling my EVGA 3070s and then buying all 178Xs at the same cost. If I can get a bulk deal from my reseller on Alibaba, I mean, if I can pay $300 per 178X or even cheaper, I could realistically replace all of my 3070s into my Octaminers. Alright, I'm ending the stream. Alright, I'm doing it. Alright, that's it. I'm out of here. Alright. Question, how can I sell 120 3070s? Who's gonna buy? How am I gonna sell individually 120 3070s? That means if I can go 1-to-1 and buy 120 178Xs to replace, it's gonna be a nightmare. That's gonna be. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Oh my god! I have zero time to do that. But that's a thought, right? See, that's what a lot of people. That's what a lot of people are doing, right? Some people are, you know, they're selling their gaming GPUs and getting more efficient mining GPUs, right? That's just how we're hitting that 1-to-1 ratio now, or even better, right? That's actually really interesting to think about. Somehow Panda's maths out. Hey, all set? How dare you? How dare you? Would be a nightmare. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You guys got me thinking. Well, I guess I was thinking about that myself. I was just looking at, because it looked like another thing I was looking at is like, okay, obviously, you know, 4090s and 5090s, they're making bank on Vast or Salad right now. So like, that's a whole other thing, right? I mean, if you're looking at like profit making as well, like that's a whole other thing to consider. But if I can do a 1-to-1 trade, you know, dude, people are buying these. I need to make an eBay store. You know what? F it. I need to make my eBay store. I'm gonna do it. I need to do it. This is like 400 Canadian. Dude, this is 285 USD. Dude, XE.com. Wait, hold on. Let's go. Dude. 280, 300 US. That's like, dude, that's $422 Canadian. eBay takes a kick, right? How much does eBay take? How much does eBay? Might as well trade at that. eBay takes too much. Might as well trade at that point. Yeah, you're right. But if it's a 2-to-1, yeah, I guess. And then I would only get 60. If I traded 120, if I traded 120 3070s for 60 CMP, dude, I'm missing out. I'm missing out on like another 50%. I'm missing out on another like 30 CMP 178HXs. Because the Alibaba reseller I'd speak with, you know, they can give me a good deal, you know, if I buy bulk, obviously. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Man, oh man. Things to think about. Energy. You know what? After this, I need to work on my network. I'm taking down all my switches and servers after this. I can't focus on GPUs after this. After this, I'm taking down my whole network. I'm redoing everything. I bought a bunch of half-foot Cat 6A cables. I'm redoing it all. Mine Capital, you have the BitPro connection. Talk to them into a deal. You know what? That's true. That's true. Mine Capital, that's true. Okay, bros. That's it. I think that's it. I'm done for the day. I don't think I really accomplished much. Did I accomplish anything other than realizing I'm almost hitting up 1-to-1 ratio maybe on 178HXs? I think if the market is tanking further, is the market going to tank further? Let's see. What are we at right now? Jesus. Oh my God. What a bloodbath. $81,000 Bitcoin. Damn. Damn, man. This is rough. RPM, can I have your evergreens? 619 Oda. I already took apart my evergreens and I threw the shells in the garbage. So, I'm sorry. I was gonna sell a bunch of Bitcoin at like 88,000 too. God, I didn't have time. I wasn't home at the time, and then we tanked down to 81. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, bros. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna test out the 70HX. I have never played with a 70HX. So I've played with a 50HX. I've played with the 30HX. I've played with the 90HX. I don't know where that is. Alright. Yep, it's not even on my list. 90... 90HX. Oh, 50HX. Yeah, 90HX. Here we go. Wait, the 90HX did 225 at 200 watts? I wonder if this is better. Dude, how much are 90HXs going for? I haven't... 90HX. These gotta be next to nothing as well. Oh, dude, $1,000? No, never mind. $90HX? Dude, someone's buying 90HXs just a couple days ago for $239. How is that even possible? $350. Who's buying this? This was like 2 days ago. Who's buying this 90HX for $350? What the hell? 136. Okay, so someone got... Oh, no video output. Okay. Tested working. 200. Huh. Interesting. GM Zombie, I guess I'll give this vid a like, but if you trade your cards for 178Xs, you're gonna bring the price up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Okay. Alright, bros. You guys have a great one. You guys have a good one. Thanks for the fun. And thanks for the realization. Thanks for the realization. $100 for a toothbrush? WTF? What? Who spent $100 for a toothbrush? Oh, Sonic Care 9000 for $100? The pink version? Yeah, someone bought it because it was pink. Dude, people buy anything these days, dude. People buy anything, okay? It's a funny world, man. It's a funny world out there. Alright, you guys have a great one. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm shutting down my whole network. I'm shutting it down right now. I'm gonna just redo everything. Peace out. Peace out, bros. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Thanks for the fun. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, same time, for the 70 HX. Thank you, Squid Mining. J Styles is a pirate. Peace out, bros. Peace out, peace out. Peace out, bros. Peace out, peace out.
Together they drift the world so wide. Through silent gaze, right beside mysteries in depth, mining's lore. Red Panda yearning for more. Hints and clues in every shadow. Through the arid land they now go. Every step a silent grave for the truth in those eyes to see. Lost in the valley, I so wild. Monsters whisper secrets they can't hide. Pandas dreams in the desert night, searching for the truth in their sight.